Today I'm planting some apple trees I ordered from Stark Brothers. I do normally get my fruit trees from a local nursery, but these varieties, they're 2 Liberty apples and a Macoun, and I could not find those anywhere locally, so it was a special order. And I've already got the holes pre-dug. Just gotta get them planted. All right, so I've already pre-dug the holes, and what I like to do is I'll take maybe a 50-50 mix of the native soil and some sort of compost just to give those bare root plants a jump start. So coast of Maine, just some leftover seed starter, and I also have this phosphorus for the plants as well to feed off from the next few years. This typically lasts 4 to 5 years in the ground. So I think I'll plant the 2 Liberty apples here and there, and then the Macoun over there. Oh yeah, these are dry. These are, the way somebody told me is a bare root plant is like a fish out of water. You got to get it back in the ground as soon as you can. Looks like this cloth did dry up. Still a little damp, but I think it's going to be okay. And so what this is a Liberty apple. It's been grafted onto a dwarf stock root, and we never want this below the ground. If so, this part will root and it could turn into a much larger tree. I usually like to plant this much above the ground. And I'll probably build that up a little more. Yeah, that'll be good. I'm probably going to do this a little differently for the next hole. Probably going to get a bucket of water and wet it first. Well, there goes that bag. I do have another bag. I try to spread the roots out a little bit too. Point them in different directions. Compress it a little bit. most of these rocks out of here if I can. The idea is not to make this ground so perfect that that's what the plant's going to come to expect, but to get it used to the native soil, but also give it a little bit of a nutritional boost. And I'm just lightly tapping this down as I go. Gonna tilt it this way a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if the camera shows it, but we're on a slight decline here. So I want to make sure that this is pointing up. I'm planning on getting some wood chips tomorrow to remulch around the existing trees that we have, and obviously to get some around these fresh trees as well. Last year we did it, I think it's either mid to late June, and it was already too late. We had a lot of weeds coming up around the trees, and it was a bit of work to choke them out. I think this year I'm going to get a head start here, being second week into April. Earthworm there. And I will take this off once I get my orchard map updated. I like to keep these on for a little while, but if you're not careful, it can choke the tree. I don't know if this works or not. It's just something I've always done when I have sod. I'll point this grass part face down in hopes that it kills it and more grass won't come up. I'm thinking I probably will trim this up. All right, let's put 5 gallons of water on this. Let that settle. That's definitely too low. All right, so same thing as before. I'm going to spread the roots out as much as I can. Try to get it going in a natural position here. Oh boy. Okay. But the crocus is coming up. We also have some tulips starting to come up too. We probably won't see the flowering part for another week or two. All right, here's the macoon. Probably fill that in just a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Put some of this Pro Start in here. All right, and again, we're going to spread out the roots. Give it a good, happy home. Okay. Get this stand up straight. And I think I'm going to do something different. This time I'm going to put in what little water I've left from this bucket, and I'll fill it up. Top it off once I'm done. A little bit of root there. I want to cover up the good stuff.